Hey, I read this article written by Drew McGarry. He has a weekly column where people write in and he answers questions. And this one question asked Gary writes, will anything ever be normal again? Drew McGarry's response is, I've actually been thinking about this a lot lately. Because what is normal, Gary? Is it just a world where the news stops? Well, you and I know that's not possible. Is it just having Democrats in charge? Well, they were in charge for 4 years before this, and no one felt settled. Ask me how normal I'd feel if Gavin Newsom ended up our next president. Shit's usually fucked no matter what flavor it comes in. Knowing that, you can't sit around waiting for the world to chill out. It never has and it never will. I could spend the next 3 years and change with my head between my knees, waiting for the bad people to stop doing bad people things. But evil will be here long after I'm gone, as will mankind indulging in alarmingly destructive ways. I can't hope the world will be normal, and I'm not even sure I want it to be. That doesn't mean you can't be normal yourself, thanks to the government, but I have no choice but to, Miguel Ferrer voice, live by a code now. I live my values and do right by my people. That keeps me centered, while hopefully centering those closest to me. That's the best I can do. And I've learned to accept it. Normal starts at home, baby. Now let me tell you about the time I shat my pants. I wanted to talk a little bit about my own thoughts on, will anything ever be normal again? I don't want to minimize exactly what's going on. It's only been like 100 days, 110 days of this. And the Trump administration it's pretty bad. It's the most unpopular president's ever been. Economy's not exactly doing hot right now. And, people are being deported to El Salvador, along with other crises. I think that I don't want to minimize what's going on there, but I do agree a lot with the second part of what Drew McGarry is saying, mostly about how you should only really focus on the things that you can change. When I was younger, back during 2020, during the protests, George Floyd, I was a lot more aggressive. I wanted to be a part of systemic changes in the world. I wanted to watch the police precincts burn down as we break the chains of which have enslaved us. And now I've become a lot more relaxed, I suppose. I just go to my job, working in the hospital. I treat every patient there with dignity. I look them in the eyes. I try to comfort them. I give them the best care possible. And that's enough for me. It's not exactly the most radical act. I work in the healthcare system. Pretty corrupt business. But I do the best I can at my job. And I treat the patients the best I can. And that's enough. And I don't know if anything will ever be normal again. But I just do the best that I can with what I got. Drew McGarry is one of my favorite writers, so I really wanted to give him a shout out. That's all. See you later.